Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Gazzew Boba U4T Switches that were sent over to me by Gazzew himself. And we're just going to go over everything that you need to know about these switches, and I'll be leaving a link to all the official vendors down in the description below. It'll send you to his website. All you have to do is scroll down and it'll tell you every vendor that is officially licensed to sell these switches, whether it be in the US, Canada, Mexico, and everywhere else around the world. So these are a tactile switch that come in two variants of weights, 62 grams or 68 grams. So you can choose whichever one you like. The one I chose is the 62 gram. And if you notice, mine have a black top and a white bottom. They don't actually sell anything like that. I just asked for it and he was able to do that for me, which is really nice of him to do so. These are one of the most popular tactile switches on the market, and for good reason. They're very good right out the box. Because they come lightly factory lubed, you can easily just put them into your board and just use them how they are. That is exactly what I did with my board here. They come in different variants of colors as well, so you can get a black variant, a white variant, or a clear variant as well. Now they do have this sort of T-shaped LED cutout for, the RGB to go through, but for the T-shaped variant of the RGB switch, it will only shine straight up. So if you have shine through keycaps, I definitely recommend getting the Pro Tops because the light will shine straight up and it'll look very nice on your keyboard. If you want it to be more of an ambient lighting where it goes all around the keycap, I would recommend getting the clear version of these switches because they don't have the T-shape that makes the RGB only go up. With all that being said, the actual feeling and typing experience of these switches is pretty smooth straight out the box, and I wouldn't be scared to recommend these switches to anyone that is new to the market and wants to try out tactile switches for the first time. I think this is a very good option because the bump is not super harsh towards where it's very annoying or maybe might scare off some people. I think it is more of a medium tactile switch and it has no pre-travel. So what that means is that the tactile bump is right at the top of the switch. So once you click it, you're going to immediately feel that tactile bump, which in my personal opinion, I like more than pre-travel. I don't really like pre-travel on my switches, so I really like this on the switch specifically. It is very smooth, like I said before, and honestly, the only real reason I can see someone maybe wanting to lube these themselves is maybe to make them even smoother, but I probably wouldn't do it because the payoff doesn't really justify the amount of effort and time it goes into when you lube these switches, because you can't lube them like linear switches, of course. With all that being said, here's the sound test so you guys can hear how they sound. Overall, I'm very happy with these tactile switches. I think they go for a great price. So on most websites, they go for $650 for 10 switches, which is a very good mid-range price for a very nice mid-range switch that happens to be one of the most sought after or most bought tactile switch. And that obviously is no surprise to me after using them. I usually am a linear gang person, but I really like these tactile switches, and I'll be definitely using them when it comes to rhythm games and stuff like that because they feel super nice. So let me know what you guys think about these switches in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.